Hey everyone, cryptoFOXXY here. How's it going today? Hopefully you're all having a great Monday. So I do have something a little bit different for you today. Something I'm very passionate in is crypto security. So let's get into it. But before we do that, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. That helps me out very, very much. All right. I appreciate you all. Thank you. All right. So let's get into the video. So I want to talk about this investor that loses thousands of XRP from their Ledger wallet. So in a recent YouTube video, a female anonymous XRP investor shared her harrowing experience of losing thousands of XRP from her Ledger wallet. So the investor has underscored the shortcomings of self-custody with their Ledger as she shed light on her incident. She revealed that her Ledger wallet, which she had considered secure and never shared her seed phrase with anyone, was hacked, leading to the loss of thousands of XRP tokens. So she had some initial red flags. So she noticed something was amiss when she attempted to check her Ledger wallet balance. Surprisingly, she found only 10 XRP in her wallet instead of the substantial amount that she had originally held. So she was concerned. She promptly contacted Ledger's support team to address the issue. Despite her expressing her doubts about the hacking incident, the Ledger support team initially downplayed her concerns, suggesting it might be a synchronization issue or an update problem. The investor followed their instructions but was not convinced this was the real issue. Her suspicion grew when the Ledger device immediately prompted for her PIN code, signaling a potential security breach. Following the protocol, she returned the Ledger device and received a replacement, but her worries also persisted. Upon connecting the new Ledger device to her laptop, the investor was faced with a shocking sight. Instead of her XRP holdings, she saw thousands of her XRP tokens were transferred to an unfamiliar wallet, realizing that her assets had been stolen. She immediately contacted Ledger support again to report the theft. She emphasized that the significance of the safeguarding of the seed phrase and not sharing it with anyone to maintain control over crypto assets. I want to warn you, Ledger is not safe, she alleged. Ledger has not issued any statement on the matter at reporting time, and efforts reaching out to them have proven futile. As a result, the real cause of the incident remains uncertain. She also held Ledger accountable, suggesting that her security measures were flawed and suggesting their security measures were flawed and a part played in the unfortunate incident. Recall that Ledger came under fire in May for its seed recovery service, which suggested that customers' seed phrases were backed up. The service triggered concerns as investors voiced apprehensions that backing up seed phrases implies that they could fall into the wrong hands. Okay, so there's a few things here that I would love to point out. So for one, she doesn't really say how she backed up her seed phrase. The only thing that this is not financial advice whatsoever, but this is my personal practice and what I do recommend to many people that I help on Discord frequently. I've seen a number of cases where people have had their crypto stolen. And the number one thing that people think they're doing that's safe is they screenshot a photo of their seed phrase and they store it in their phone and they think, okay, it's in a picture. Nobody can grab it. It's not in writing. It's not in an email, whatever. That doesn't matter. So the thing with that is cloud backups. If you frequently have your phone backed up, your images are being stored in the cloud. So hackers are extremely, extremely sophisticated these days, and they have programs that will actually search for cloud backups. And if they see 12 words on a picture, they will grab it and they will try it and see if it's a seed phrase, and boom, there goes your crypto. There are so many different things that people don't realize that can take place. And, even if you have one of these little devices, that doesn't mean that you're completely safe. Um, you have to purchase your Ledger device from the actual manufacturer. Do not go on a third party. Do not go on Amazon and thinking that you're going to be safe getting one on Amazon. You're going to want to get one directly from Ledger, and you're going to want it. You're going to want to order it from them. It comes from France. That's where their warehouse is, and it's going to be securely packaged. When you open it up, it's going to look similar to this, and you're going to want to connect it to your computer. It will verify that your software is legitimate. And if you do purchase one from a secondary market, they could potentially, upload malicious software that when you start entering in your information, they can grab it. So I hope this video helps somebody today. I do appreciate you tuning in. And I would also like to share one more thing before we go. If you do need help from any support accounts, make sure you're getting them from the right place. So here we have, I'm going to go over to Twitter and we're going to type in Ledger. Don't ever just type out your question on Twitter and say, "Hey, I need some help," because you're going to get thousands of like bot accounts trying to, scam you into talking to them. So you're going to want to go to, if you need Ledger, you need to go to Ledger or Ledger support. That's a verified account and they are a legacy account. That's the word I'm looking for right there. Okay. So that's who you're going to want to talk to. They also have email support. You can also, ask a friend who's very knowledgeable. Just never ever give out your seed phrase and be very, very careful. Do not lose your funds. We are our own banks and we are responsible for our own money. All right. That's all I got for you today. You guys have a great day.